And welcome everybody to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. Apologies for the lack of sound. We've had a number of technical challenges today. We're getting them figured out. This is a club we've not been to for many years, and so systems are slightly different. So apologies for that, but we're good to go, and we're watching Maria Jose Vargas taking on her fellow Argentinian, and she leads 9-4. Smartly done by Centellas. Vargas did so well to get that ball back. Vargas looks healthy. One or two question marks over her fitness this season in particular. A few niggling injuries that she hasn't really talked about, but I know she's had. Centellas, meanwhile, is, I think, still looking to make that breakthrough, to really have a tournament, if you know what I mean. I like it. Centellas has all the skills. Junior world champion time and time again, but hasn't really put it together for a complete tournament. Phenomenal doubles player. Just maybe a little too inconsistent in singles. That's just great hitting from Vargas. Centellas staying alive in that rally time and time again, but Vargas too good. Clean down the line from Vargas. So hard to beat somebody if they can hit consistently straight without hitting that sidewall. Timeout is being taken by Centellas. Gives us an opportunity to say thank you to the local sponsors of this event, presenting sponsors Courtesy Escrow and Title, Fleet Valet Services, Jorith Consulting, and along with gold sponsors of American Transportation Agency, Carlos Calderon, Gomer Group, Jason Young, Karen and Mike Grizz, and our silver sponsors, Commonwealth of Virginia Racquetball Association, Conrad Marsicano, Margot Scott, Mark Barron, and Suresh Vemulapalli. Some updates for you on the quarterfinals. We know Alexandra Herrera is in the quarterfinals. She was tested, winning a tiebreaker on this court a little earlier. Martinez and Lotz is about to begin. That should be quite some match. Martinez, interestingly, not playing in the doubles. Mejia overcame Seinhorst. And Jessica Parilla, who defeated Brenda Lime. That's a big win for Parilla. 11 seed taking out the 6. 12-15, 15-10, 11-7. Centellas playing heavy defense. then gets her chance and puts it away. Excellent patience from Centellas just to stay in the point, and a little frustration in the back of the court from her opponent. Laime was down 10-1 in the tiebreaker and made it really interesting getting to 7, but ultimately Parrilla, she's in the quarterfinals taking on Mejia. Excellent serve. Centellas will want to replay and will get it. Mendez has another entry into the quarterfinals, winning in 2 straight over Salas.
That's fine.
That's a little sloppy from the younger player. A little too rec style, a little too casual on that one. Wow, just wow. Vargas absolutely crushes the ball almost all the time. Sometimes it works. Most times it works, but not always. And that one was 2 bounces. 13 serving 6. Over to my right. Amaya and Lawrence warming up. But the execution at the moment from Vargas is just too good. The 2 seed really putting her stamp on game 1 at 14-6. And make that 15-6. Another 3-shot rally. Vargas crushes her teammate, her doubles partner in game 1, 15-6. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Carla.
And we're back in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. We're here in Northern Virginia. IAD is the airport of choice if you're coming to this club. And skip from Vargas. Yeah, Vargas wanted the screen serve, but not called. Our official standing on the left side. The screen call really should disadvantage the receiver, not the server. Another ripping forehand from Vargas, who's just going for it. That's clean from Centellas. Centellas really doesn't have anything to lose here. Ouch. And now Vargas looks for the call. Fortunately, it only hit her racket. Replay was the decision, and what an outstanding serve as that ball glided down the right-hand wall. Vargas took a big swing, didn't make contact. Centellas with the first point of game 2. Splat winner from Vargas. The power of Vargas really unsettles players. I wonder if Centellas may do better by trying to play a different style of game instead of trying to play power against power. Go a little softer. That was nice. Vargas had the opportunity, didn't put it away. Centellas showed her exactly what to do. You saw it coming. We're sitting on the right-hand side of this court. You could see Vargas lining up her hips, her feet, to drive that ball into the right wall. Perfect splat winner. Over to my right, Lawrence Amaya having a friendly chat before it all begins. Ooh, ball hit Vargas. Dance moves not quite good enough in that situation. I think Lawrence will be the favorite against the now registered as Italian Amaya, originally from Colombia, of course. There's the example I was thinking of, trying to slow this down. Vargas loves to shoot everything. 0-1. Centellas taking a look at her watch. One of those things that may or may not be an advantage. You could theoretically get coaching while you're playing. Crack on the left side favors Vargas. Beautiful shot. Centellas playing better. Vargas's level has dropped just a little. We're here at the Worldgate Athletic Club. Vargas changed her mind and is glad she did. Quick feet got her into position. Another winner. There used to be 4 courts here. There's now only 3. Some viewing behind them, maybe about 12 feet or so. And Centellas got that all wrong. Fans can go upstairs onto the track and watch above as well. Ooh! Maria Jose Vargas is feeling it at the moment. That was something else. Absolute rocket from the racket of the Argentinian. Will she do it again? Oh, not that time. That's an all or nothing shot from Vargas. Literally stuck on the left wall to hit that forehand. Went cross court. I think Centellas was thinking maybe a reverse pinch. Vargas trying to play quickly. Centellas may think about trying to slow it down. Make Vargas play at her pace. Centellas has to do better with that shot. Cannot allow that ball to come back to the middle of the court where Vargas is standing. Just a little short, close. I do think Centellas got that ball back, and Vargas' hand came down and executed the next. Vargas sometimes has a tendency to kiss the sidewall with her shots, but she's not doing that very much today. 6-2. Timeout coming from Centellas. Back in just 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Vargas leading 6-2. Well, Centellas just isn't having maybe the court bounces at the moment that she would like. Oh, again, hitting the corner. Centellas got that ball down, but importantly, notice how Vargas knew exactly what Centellas was going to hit, the forehand pinch, and went early. Had Centellas gone down the line, it would have been an easy winner. Again, going back to those small mistakes, they make a big difference in a score when you're playing someone like Vargas. Vargas now up 8, serving 2. That's really nice hitting from Centellas throughout that rally. Can she capitalize, though? Vargas is just feeling it at the moment. Centellas is not playing poorly. Vargas is just playing very well. Mistake from Centellas. Again, I'd like to see her hit down the line on the forehand side. Going for a few too many pinches. Well, that was the right idea, but it came off the back wall. Vargas just controlling the middle of the point, the middle of the court. You can really feel the frustration from Centellas, who's taking her second and final timeout. A reminder coming up after this. It will be Longoria and Sanchez. Sanchez, a fine win this morning over Rodriguez, will be taking on the world #1. I think that's the story of this match. Vargas with very, very crisp serving. Looking fresh, I might add. Looking. Oh, wow. Looking like the Vargas that we knew maybe a year ago. I would think Vargas would say that this hasn't been her best season. I know she struggled with a few injuries, but it looks like she's playing with intent, with a little bit of verve compared to previous events this season. Look at that. That's just too good. So good. Playing relaxed, controlled. 14-2. Match point Vargas. Not yet, and frustration, even though she's up match point. Frustration from Vargas.
You have that sponsor sheet. 11-4. Whenever you do that, I'm going to zoom in on that. Okay.
Woo! Vargas is just playing confident. I think that's just the best way of saying it. And there it is. Vargas takes out her doubles partner, 15-6, 15-2. Fine win from her and advances to the quarterfinals. Just a reminder, coming up, our next singles match, Longoria will be taking on Sanchez on this court. So we'll let the players warm up. We'll be back when those two are ready to go.